Good morning. I just want to show you this beautiful blue sky. And these clouds, they just don't even look real. It's kind of crazy. Just those couple little clouds up there. Not even looking real, in my opinion. Of course, some days the sky doesn't look real. Oh, there's the blimp. Let's see, can we get up there? There's your blimp. The blimp is up there doing its job. And we are out for our morning walk. So, I'm trying to get her untangled, sorry. And there she is. Out for her little walk. Happy to be out. And here I am. Happy too to be out. Also happy to be out in this beautiful weather. I have on long sleeves. It's a little bit chilly for me. This morning when I got up, 49 degrees. I went to work out. Workout this morning. Let's see. How did that go? I mean, I did it. I did it. I mean, it wasn't easy. They're not meant to be. It wasn't the most excruciating thing either. Come on, girl. So, did those farmer carry things. Those are always, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. She gets us all tangled up. Those are probably some of the hardest things for me to do. I don't know why, but I do them. I do them for as long as I can. And she had me doing those sidekick things, and she wanted me to do 25 of them. I'm like, what? I did as many as I could. I got to 17, it started hurting my tailbone, so I was like, okay, that's it. Which was interesting. Doing the right side, I could kick out 17 times, and then my tailbone started hurting. Doing my left side, when I got to 17, I'm like, I could probably do more, but then I would be imbalanced, so did not. Why is she so insistent this morning about stopping? Normally, if she feels a little tug, she just trundles on. This morning, she's standing fast. Standing her ground. I'm not listening to you. So, that's okay. We're not in a rush right now, so I'm going to just remember that we're not in a rush right now, and I'm going to let her take her time. And maybe that's today's talk, right? We're not in a rush. And if we are, we need to slow it down. We get moving at such a breakneck speed, right? That we miss so much. And it's just partly, it's our lifestyle, right? Everything moves fast. Our technology has made everything move fast. Our cars move fast. Everything. Well, look at that. My microphone just flew off, so I don't know what you heard. Let me get that put back on. Hold on. Oh my goodness. That was very strange. All right. Back on so you can hear me. So I was saying how everything moves so fast. Internet is fast and we want it faster, right? And we're under the bee tree again. Wish you didn't want to stop here today. Internet, right? We always want faster internet speeds. Our cars go so fast. The speed limits are fast. Here in this little town, 35, 45 everywhere. 25 in a couple spots. In town. One stretch of road you can go 55. In town. However, it was kind of amazing to me when I first moved here. On the interstate, 75 is the speed limit. Not used to that. Right, 55, pretty much everywhere. Maybe 65. So, but everything moves so fast. And then there's this reality. Like all of those things move fast. We have our microwaves, right? And they cook food so fast. And then when we have to slow everything down, we get very impatient. Because we're so used to all these other things moving so quickly. And there's so much we miss when it moves so quickly. Oh, now the wind's going to kick up. Oh my goodness. My hair's going to blow my mouth. It was not windy when I started my walk. If it was, I would have bought a different clip for my hair. I wonder if I tuck it in my shirt, if that would make a difference. Let's try that. And you're getting all these wacky angles. All right. So, when we do start to slow down, then we start to get impatient because we're just so used to everything moving so quickly. But we miss so much when things move quickly. Even when we just go out for a walk, right? We can power walk, right? We want to do it for exercise. But we miss so much. We're not seeing that little flower that's growing up through the crack in the sidewalk because we're in such a hurry. So maybe we get our exercise walk in, a real fast walk, and then take your cool down and slow it down. Do the same walk. However, do it slower and see where that takes you. And see what it is that you notice. Those contemplative moments. There's such a thing as a walking meditation. That really slows you down, right? We're really just trying to, in a walking meditation, trying to not just slow down our pace, but slow down the monkey mind, right? Let those crazy thoughts just go. Stay in the moment with whatever's just in front of you. So if you're on an even surface, you're probably not necessarily looking at the concrete. However, if you're walking on something rocky, you're probably looking down. So let that be your focus, not worried about anything else. Maybe that's why I like the hiking so much these days. I'm really never in a rush. I always make sure that I have plenty of time. She's making me back up. And I'm really just focused on the things that are right in front of me and around me. And I'm not thinking about what time I'm going to be finished. And I'm not thinking about what I need to do. Come on, girl. And I'm not thinking about what I need to do when I get it done.
Yes.
Okay. That was Jeff. He said he was going to get gas. Right now, Circle K has 40 cents a gallon off. And here in Arizona, our gas is $4.60 a gallon. So that, makes it the $4.20 a gallon. Take every little bit you can. Still outrageous. Filled my car this morning. It was, what did he say? $50 some to fill at the 40 cents off a gallon. Normally it would have cost me $32 32 to 35. It's crazy. He's like, you got to stop driving. I'm like, I haven't even been to Tucson in the last 3-4 weeks. So, I mean, I'm just driving around town, getting back and forth to the studio. I keep saying I'm going to ride my bike, and I really need to. Come on, you. Everything is interesting to her today. But I'm slowing down, right? I'm not rushing this morning's walk. So anyway, that is the theme of it all, right? Slowing down, taking the time. Why maybe I like hiking so much, because I'm just focused on what's around me and not what I need to do when I'm done, or what chores might be waiting for me. But I just get to stay present in the moment. Sometimes your survival counts on it. You're on something rocky. You're in a very quiet place that not too many people go. You really need to be in tune to the area that you're in. Excuse me. So just, everything is of interest to her. Maybe we need to learn from them. There's a lot we can learn from the animals, I'm sure. But just taking the time. Goodness. Probably an allergy thing. All right. Had a little coughing I needed to do. You didn't need to hear all that, but I'm back with you. So, yeah, let's just slow down. Take some time. Because you know what? Everything is still going to be there. Doesn't matter how fast you work. It doesn't matter how hard you work. That work is still going to be there. Yes, we have deadlines, various aspects of our life. And it's something I think that maybe comes with time and age, that wisdom that comes with age, that the work will always be there. Because I used to be that person where I would stay, and I was salary, and I would stay and I would work till all hours. Like everybody else has gone at 5, and I'm sitting there still working for hours, sometimes 10, 11 o'clock at night before I'd even go home. And my husband used to say to me, the work will still be there, Rose. You need to come home. And I would be like, no, you don't understand. Because if I don't get this done, then I've got all the other work on top of tomorrow to do. And where that is true, it's also true what he was saying. Because that work is still there tomorrow. And not everything can be a priority. I know our bosses, and as bosses, we need everything done at once. But there's a reality involved with all of that too. And that applies to everything, I think, in life, not just our work, right? We want to get everything done. We want the house clean, we want the laundry done, we want dinner made, all in the same day. Plus we're working. Most of us are working, right? So we're just banging ourselves, getting all this done. And we're exhausted. We don't enjoy our life because it's just the hustle. Sometimes we enjoy the hustle. Some people do. Again, maybe that's something that comes with age, that we're like kind of ready. Okay, I did that, been there, done that, have the t-shirt, have the heart attack, have the stents, whatever it is that, all of that brought to you. And then we get ready to slow down. I know that I personally find that it's just a little thing, but I take longer in the shower. I take longer in the shower because I want to. I used to be in and out of the shower in like under 5 minutes. Fully clean, yes. Don't worry about that. But like, boom, gotta go. Gotta do this, gotta do that. And now I'm taking much longer in the shower. And I wasn't, say, big on skincare because it took too much time. I just throw some, a lotion on my face and get the hell out the door or on to the next thing. And now I take my time in my shower and I take my time doing a skincare routine. I know they may sound like frivolous examples, but they're things we don't even think about. And if you think about it, let's say if you have children, right? When you would bathe your children, how did that go? Were you like, come on, get in and out of the tub, let's go? No. You put them in the tub and you made bathing them a nice, wonderful, sometimes playful experience, right? But we don't do that for ourselves. And then we get frustrated when the kids get in the shower and they're in the shower for what feels like forever. So maybe, regardless of how old you are, start to slow down. Start to enjoy what's in front of you. We'll still get the work done. We can still get the work done. We can still get the house clean. We can still get the projects for work done. We can still get the laundry done. We can still get dinner made. Is it going to be a little later? Maybe. Not going to kill you to eat a little bit later. Or maybe you started earlier so that all you have to do is reheat it. Or maybe you're one of those really good people that meal plans and does everything so far in advance that it's not a problem. That's not me. That's my sister. That is not me. I'm trying to think now what I need to take out of the freezer to make for dinner tonight. So, but just take some more time. I could make this walk much faster. Absolutely. When I do my walk for Warrior Healing Center on the 25th, I'll be walking faster than this. Absolutely. However, in this moment, I'm just taking the time to enjoy the sun hitting my skin. I am taking the time to enjoy this beautiful breeze. I am letting Pyaar take the time to smell the flowers. I am taking the time to chat with you. And if that means my pace slows down a little bit, that's fine. Doesn't mean that I'm incapable of moving quickly or faster. No. I can move faster. I'm choosing not to. And it's nice to have that choice. It really is. Because there were times where I felt like I didn't have that choice. And I've always had that choice. Again, maybe that's something that comes with age, right? That wisdom that comes with age and time. So just slow it down. I've got another house for sale in the neighborhood. I, of course, will be looking it up. I always look up any of the houses. So today's little storyline. So let's slow down. Let's not be in such a rush. It's part of self-care too. Because when we are always go, 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 oh, it puts stress on you. And yes, it puts stress on you to know that there are those things that are still not done. But it's a different kind of stress. It doesn't tax your heart like that go, 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 go does. And maybe this wisdom also is something that comes with loss, right? Loss of opportunities that you may not ever have the chance to get again. because maybe there was that loss of a person, a special person in your life. And I'm not saying that you have to slow down and spend time with people. Yes, it's nice to make those connections. Yeah, take time for yourself. What I am saying is maybe that hits differently when there's a loss of a person, right? I think at some point we all have lost somebody. And at some point, as we go through our grieving process, we may have wished that we had done this, that, or the other thing a little bit more with them, that we had taken more time, that we hadn't gotten so wrapped up with work. And those are things that we just can't go back to. Those are things we can't change. And that's okay, right? As long as we're learning from all of that. So long as we are realizing that and then making the conscious choice to, let's slow it down before somebody else is gone. Let's go ahead and enjoy this moment with that person or those people. Yeah, people you like. People you don't like, don't worry about it. But we love certain people. We like certain people. And just to take those moments to spend with them. And when we lose somebody due to a death, and especially an unexpected death, especially when they die young, you don't want to go back and say, wow, I wish I would have done this, or I wish I would have done that. So most of you that know me, and I'm not going to get into the whole deep story at this time, it'll be a later date, but know that my son passed away, and he passed away quite young. He was 22. And I am very happy to report and be able to say with all honesty in my heart and head that I did spend every moment I could with him. I did do all of the things with him. Did I have a sacrifice in order to make all that happen? Sure. Absolutely. There was a time sacrifice. There was a money sacrifice. There was patience that got learned. And every bit of it was worth it. Every bit of that sacrifice of time was worth it. And sometimes we need to find balance, right? Sometimes and why was it worth it? Because I can't go back and change any of that. He's not here. So I couldn't go back and say, hey, let's go for a walk in the park. Hey, let's go roller skating. Hey, let's go ride bikes. I can't go back and do that. Right? I mean, if your person is still alive, you can do that. Doesn't matter how old they are. Hey, I want to go for a walk in the park. Come on, let's go. Let's go ride bikes. Let's go roller skate. Let's go jump in puddles. We used to do that. South Florida, it rained all the time. Big puddles. We'd be walking through a parking lot and just smash into the puddles, jump into the puddles, and just splash water all over each other. Or if you're in South Florida and you know, whatever the hell they call it now, but Coral Sky Amphitheater, there's this big hill. It's a big concert venue. And there's this big hill. And I remember one day we climbed up the hill and we laid on our sides and we rolled down the hill. And then we climbed back up and we did it until we couldn't walk straight anymore. Those are the kinds of things that I took the time to do. And that I'm so grateful that I didn't let life and the stress of life get in the way. And there was plenty of stress because at the time I was a single mom. So there was plenty of stress. But I made sure we did those kind of things. Come on, girl, this is a bee tree. So, doesn't matter how old your kids are, you can still do fun things with them. A lot of times people have their grandkids and they realize at that point all of the things they missed doing with their kids because they were busy living life, making a life. But part of making a life, which we lose sight of, is the people that are in the life. It's not just about getting the home and paying the rent and putting the groceries in the house and the food on the table. There's so much more to it than just that. So look, if you're a mom or a dad and you don't have dinner on the table and you end up going through a drive-through, but it gave you an extra half hour of fun with your kids, okay, it's not the most healthy thing. All right. For your nutritionally for the body. But you can't beat what that gave you. So take the time. Take the time to spend with the people you love. It's going to be good for your soul. And even though they may think in the moment that it's just total nonsense and they'd rather be doing something else, they'll be looking back at it at some point. And you will have made sure that that happens to them. And you may or may not ever know about it, and that's okay. Because they will have known about it. And yes, there's a little tear there. But take the time. Let her take the time. She got a piano rock. I'm not going to let you see that. But I gave her the time to pee on that rock. So, take the time. Time is the one gift that you can give to yourself and to others that doesn't cost you a thing. Doesn't cost you a dime. And it is the most important gift we can ever give anybody. So make the time, take the time. Whatever that may be. However that looks. And that, I think, is that. I hope that you have an amazing day. Maybe share in the comments something that you used to do or that you do or that you want to now do after hearing this. That maybe just sounds silly, but it's not. It's just a happy memory, or will create a happy memory for you of time that you spent with people you like or love. I had a friend that came here from Florida, and we went all through quite a bit of Southeast Arizona and into New Mexico and had a great time. Stopped at all kinds of wacky little places, and we had fun. And, it took time away from our families, and it took time away from our jobs. However, that's time that I can always make up for my job, but it's time that I could possibly never have again with that person. So, take the time, make it happen. You can do that, and you'll feel so much better for it. And I hope you have an amazing day on purpose. Get out there, be fabulous on purpose. I did name that creator in a different video. That's kind of like her tagline, her shtick. And I don't want to, I'm not stealing it from her. It's just, it's true. Do it on purpose. Smile, whether it pisses somebody else off or not. If for no other reason than to just piss them off. Smile. You'll feel better. That's good. All right. So you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you very soon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.